First match of the night. Here we go.
Sit tight for singles action coming up next.
Hold on to your seats. We have singles action coming up next.
We have Finn Balor versus Triple H. Monday Night Raw. Welcome to Balor Club.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Bray, County Wicklow, Ireland, weighing in at 190 pounds, Finn Balor.
One of the most incredible athletes to ever step foot in Monday Night Raw, Finn Balor, first ever Universal Champion.
A bona fide superstar the world over, Finn Balor seems to get better, faster, stronger, and more dangerous every single week in WWE. A truly global superstar, a phenomenon amongst the WWE Universe. Finn Balor posted on social. The cerebral assassin has arrived.
Listen to this place.
And accompanied by Stephanie McMahon from Greenwich, Connecticut, weighing in at 255
This is
pounds.
Triple H's world. The spotlight is his home. A Grand Slam champion, one of the all-time greats.
Former European champion, former Intercontinental champion, tag team champion, and WWE champion.
Triple H is right where he belongs, in the spotlight, with the eyes of the WWE Universe fixated squarely on his chiseled physique.
Broke into the main event scene with the likes of The Rock, Mick Foley, Big Show, all at WrestleMania 2000.
And has never looked back since. The man has main evented 7 WrestleManias and continues to grow his legend in WWE.
From the midnight workouts to the endless dieting, Triple H prides himself on always being ready.
I just hope Triple H's opponent tonight is as mentally tough as they think they are, because the cerebral assassin is at the top of the game.
When a man is in the throes of battle against Triple H, they need to remember that he can brandish his trusty sledgehammer at any time. It's just another reason why he's known by the moniker The Game. Also, the Cerebral Assassin and the King of Kings.
Man, this card is just packed with so many great matches, and this one is definitely among the most anticipated, I'd say.
The King of Kings, Triple H, is looking as imposing tonight than at any point during his dominant 20-year reign.
You know, normally I'd accuse you of kissing up to the boss, Byron, but that assessment's actually pretty spot on.
Well, thanks.
Look at Finn Balor here.
Oh, man, inverted backbreaker. Ow.
No doubt about that neck breaker.
3. And he delivers a knee. Bringing it back into the ring.
We may very well be seeing the finisher here very shortly, guys, and when that happens, you can bet this one's gonna be over.
This is some great offense by Finn Balor.
Triple H kicks out of the pin early.
Gonna take more than that.
He's inflicting some serious pain here. I'm with Corey. I suspect the finisher is on the horizon, and given how impactful that move has been as of late, I'd say there's almost no coming back from it.
You're right, Michael. It seems like that finisher has become more and more impactful with each passing week, if that's even possible.
German suplex.
Guys, endurance is a trait needed in every match, but you need an incredible amount to last as long as Finn Balor did during his first Royal Rumble. To come in as the second entrant and wage war on 29 other superstars is awe-inspiring.
And here we go. Triple H with the cover, and Finn Balor gets out of the pinfall.
Yeah, it's just too early.
He just powered out there, Cole.
No, Byron's still in awe of Finn Balor's Royal Rumble performance, and I agree. Finn lasted for over 57 minutes. Finn Balor, big move coming. That one fails to connect.
Great idea by him. Too bad it was awfully executed, though.
Look at Finn Balor here.
You got to think about using the finisher here pretty soon, I would think. Just pick up the win and move on. There's no need to keep this thing going longer than necessary.
Triple H showing a lot of heart here, but how can he turn this around in his favor? He'll need to find a way to turn things around here.
Oh, man, his chances are dwindling quickly. He's just taken on so much punishment.
At this point, they both look to be about
Pedigree!
Wow, I'm just as surprised. Can he do it here?
Good point by Byron earlier. If there's an opening to execute the finisher, you got to take it. The last thing you want to do is let your opponent hang around for no reason. I can tell you bad things happen when you do that. If you don't believe me, just go back and watch Skip versus Barry Horowitz from 1995.
I remember that like it was yesterday, Cole. Instead of putting Horowitz away,
Balor looking to end it.
oh, almost through the turnbuckle. And there it is, boys.
I think we're about to see a high-risk move from the top rope. Balor looking to end it.
Here's his moment, Michael.
Going for the cover. 1, 2, and he kicks out.
And the game stays in this one with a kick out. Wow.
Finn Balor scores with a tremendous move.
Finn Balor had a plan and executed it.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Finn Balor is in position.
Down 19-16.
Finn Balor never ceases to amaze me. You're gonna want to see your internist after a slam like that.
Look at Finn Balor making his move.
Coup de grace.
This is his opportunity to...
That should do it right there.
Triple H doing a great job of turning that around.
I can't believe everything that's transpired thus far. It's been so physical.
This is some great offense by Finn Balor.
That'll have you worrying about long-term injuries for sure. I don't want to know what that feels like.
These superstars wearing the wounds right now of what has been an absolutely thrilling matchup.
Look out, he breaks free.
Great job by him there, but he's still in a tough spot, Cole.
Look at Finn Balor here.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
He wants no part of the outside. Triple H looking to end.
Oh, I think this man means business.
And the cover for the win.
This is it.
2. Oh, somehow.
He needs to change something fast, guys.
Triple H looking to end it.
Pedigree.
But I don't know how much gas he has left, guys.
And he goes for the pin. 2, 3.
Triple H has done it.
A hard-fought victory.
Yeah, big win for that young man. And
Wait a minute.
what's he thinking now?
He's thinking he's not finished. He wants to stomp a hole in him.
Corey, this match is over.
She must be here to set the record straight.
Can't wait for this one.
I'm sure the WWE Universe is dying to know what's going on.
One of the most popular superstars in the WWE, no question.
Bad blood is a-boiling.
They say pride comes before the fall. We shall see.
Not making any friends, but not really concerned about it either.
Not feeling the love for that superstar. Not feeling the love for that superstar.
Not showing a lot of respect, that's for sure. I'm left with more questions than answers after that.
I think we might have lost a few viewers during that one.
Not exactly world-shattering, but I guess he tried. Well, the last match did not disappoint.
Now don't go anywhere. We have a classic coming up.
Triple threat always means 3 times the action. Here we go.
Making his way to the ring from Hollywood, Florida, weighing in at 218 pounds, Dolph Ziggler. And his opponents, first, from Punjab, India, weighing in at 238 pounds, Jinder Mahal.
Chad Gable, big opportunity here tonight.
And from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 202 pounds, Chad Gable.
He may have crossed a few lines and stepped on a few necks to succeed, but Jinder Mahal believes no one is more deserving of glory than those who refuse to be hindered.
For Jinder Mahal to lean on his in-ring style of slow, methodical, and smothering pace.
And a mean streak that goes straight to the throat, too.
Looks like he's pinpointing the back. He's inflicting some serious pain here. We're witnessing a level of punishment that can only be described as severe. And there's a bone-crunching drop.
Gets him in position.
This is not going to end well for him, Michael.
Superplex. He'll be feeling the effects of that for a while. Executed perfectly.
Jinder Mahal's WWE Championship victory was already epic, but it's even bigger when you note that the modern-day Maharaja was the 50th man to hold that title.
Man, Ziggler gets out of the way quickly.
Lightning speed from Dolph.
So damaging.
Corey, you brought up Jinder Mahal as the 50th man to become WWE Champion. The title's history of over 55 years is filled with noteworthy champions. Buddy Rogers was the first man to hold the title. Andre the Giant was the 10th. Triple H the 25th.
It's a pretty exclusive club, Michael, and Jinder Mahal being the 50th member is a huge feather in the cap for the modern-day Maharaja.
Gable's looking to finish this.
You got to think about using the...
Oh, I think this man means business.
Truly devastating, Cole.
He's got the shoulders down. Yeah, he's got a lot left in him.
Nah, not yet. Too early.
Oh, look, elbows off the chest. Good point by Byron earlier. If there's an opening to execute the finisher, you got to take.
Dolph Ziggler.
Ziggler with the famouser.
Now he's got to capitalize.
Look at this, Dolph Ziggler doing some good work here.
And now Chad Gable finds himself in a tough spot.
We're all going to find out what he's made of here in this triple threat match.
His shoulders are down.
1, 2, 3.
Jinder Mahal with the victory. Now let's take a look back at these guys in action.
That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance. That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance.
Here is your winner, Jinder Mahal.
Don't change that channel. We have singles action coming up next.
It's Baron Corbin against Jason Jordan.
He's the lone wolf.
You know, I once asked Baron Corbin, what makes you happy? What drives you? He told me two things: getting under people's skin and exposing them to their worst fears.
275 pounds, Baron Corbin.
A perfect hybrid athlete, size, speed, strength, and skill. Baron Corbin, one of the most dominant forces to attack a WWE ring in recent memory.
Former Money in the Bank contract holder.
Former United.
This kid's the real deal.
From Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 245 pounds, Jason Jordan.
And so it begins.
Ouch.
Despite triple threats being every man for himself, history has shown that the match's dynamics can create unlikely alliances. A participant must be ready to endure double team attacks at any time. He's displaying classic offense here. Great offense by Baron Corbin.
Baron Corbin got him there.
He's got him covered. He's a long way from a 3 count, I can tell you that.
It could take more than that.
He's looking a little wobbly here, guys.
Michael, his legs look like they're about to give out on him.
This guy can go toe-to-toe with anybody. There he goes, crashing to the floor.
A superstar has to create a multifaceted strategy to go up against Jason Jordan. You can't get caught on the mat, you need to stay away from Jordan's power, and you have to try to slow him down. Even I'll admit, that is a lot to plan for.
And what a reversal from Baron Corbin. Great offense by Baron Corbin.
Jason Jordan just too fast for him.
Corey, you made an excellent point a little while ago, and it's something that must be reiterated. There are so many things an opponent has to be concerned with when locking up with Jason Jordan. To have a fighting chance, they must be aware of dizzying athleticism, awesome strength, and superior. Looking for all the glory here. Baron Corbin, no problem getting out.
Not yet.
There are two things to remember about Baron Corbin's end of days. One, the incredible display of raw power it takes to execute the maneuver. And two,
whoa, he works his way out.
a bit of a Houdini job right there.
When you look at this, simply amazing.
It looks like they both did their homework heading into this one.
He's inflicting some serious pain here.
The End of Days is such an impressive finishing maneuver and delivers incredible impact. End of Days leaves its victims out cold on the canvas for a long, long time.
The end of days from Baron Corbin is just another way for the Lone Wolf to show his disdain for fellow WWE superstars. Corbin won't stop until there is...
Look out, Baron Corbin is measured. It's got to be hard to rebound from that one.
Can he end it here?
It's going to take more than that to keep him down.
And the match continues.
Seems to me, guys, like we're just moments away from seeing the finisher, which could obviously put this match on ice.
For years, Monday night has been the most exciting night in sports entertainment, and the action we're seeing here is a lot of the reason why.
The finisher could absolutely end this match, Michael, as you were saying, but it's not a guarantee. Sometimes it takes 2 or even 3 to get the job done, and even then, it's not a sure bet. A la Randy Savage versus the Ultimate Warrior at WrestleMania.
Baron Corbin is getting ready here. The end of days.
There is no way Jason...
Oh, look at this! Baron Corbin into the cover! There's the pin. It's over. It's all over.
Let's take another look at what made that matchup so memorable.
That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance. That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance. This entire match was just one big highlight reel, and I didn't expect anything else.
Here is your winner, Baron Corbin.
A big singles victory here tonight.
Buckle up, because we have a contest that's going to blow the roof off this place.
It's Team Curtis Axel versus Team Bray Wyatt.
Tag team matchup here tonight. March into the ring. Oh, look, the champions!
What are they doing here? The match hasn't even started.
I would be remiss if I didn't mention, and it's important to remember amidst the chaos of a triple threat match, that victory can be achieved in many different ways, and that it's every man for himself.
I would love if we put somebody like a Pat O'Connor or George Hackenschmidt in a time machine to get their thoughts on a triple threat match like this.
Oh, I think this man means business.
Carnage in the form of fallen WWE superstars is just part of Bray Wyatt's plan of total domination. The mysterious prophet has also ambushed WWE champions. Bray Wyatt truly does not care who feels his evil wrath.
He's targeting the midsection here.
He's inflicting some serious pain here.
On the topic of Bray Wyatt's attacks by her, and throughout Bray's career, the man has sought to erase beloved WWE icons, including John Cena, The Undertaker, and The Rock. And he's had some success shortening the careers of these legends.
Look, Cole, Bray Wyatt is out there. Yes, he believes he's a god, but he's also a former SmackDown Tag Team Champion and has held the most prestigious prize in our business, the WWE Championship.
And now he's woken.
True.
Something about Bray Wyatt that is even more harrowing is that whether the Eater of Worlds is leading a family or by himself, Bray Wyatt never truly walks alone. Someone or something is always lurking in the shadows.
I want to focus on your point of who surrounds Bray Wyatt, Michael. Monsters like Harper, Rowan, and Braun Strowman walked alongside him. Even Daniel Bryan and Randy Orton carried out Bray Wyatt's demented plans of destruction at different points. Heck, Xavier Woods has a PhD, and he almost succumbed to Wyatt's brainwashing.
Well, as time goes on, Bray Wyatt is enshrouded in further mystery.
There it is. The tag has been made.
Oh, he needed that in the worst way, Michael.
He's focusing on the face now. Incredible! This has to be it.
All too easy for Matt Hardy to escape.
Very nice.
Bo Dallas isn't being shy, that's for sure.
The biggest thing an opponent has to be aware of when they lock up with Bo Dallas is falling under an immediate attack. The Believe in Bo spirit has consumed Bo Dallas. This man is more ferocious than ever.
You have to possess a different type of focus to punish an opponent like this.
The Bo Dallas we see now is much different than the individual who debuted in WWE in 2014. For someone challenging Bo Dallas today, they need to be ready to square off against a vicious individual.
What Bo Dallas has shown us is that he's willing to take out anyone at any time. An opponent must be ready for anything once they've been identified as Dallas's opponent. I mean, before they even get in the ring.
Curtis Axel gets the tag.
Over the last few years, the tag team scene in WWE is hotter than it's ever been. One of the teams that has shined brighter than any other is the New Day. Xavier Woods, Big E, and Kofi Kingston are two-time tag team champions. But it was their second reign that put the New Day name in WWE history books forever. Wyatt kicking some serious tail here.
Drives his opponent down with a Uranagi.
Not a good time to be Curtis Axel, fellas. Things don't look good for Curtis Axel.
The tag team competition right now is as heated as it's ever been since the Attitude Era. Everywhere you look, there's another tremendous tag team combination looking to make a run at the WWE Tag Team Gold. When we talk about the New Day, the team won a fatal four-way match in their second tag team title reign at 2015's SummerSlam.
I may think the power of positivity stinks like a bag of rotting garbage, and that Woods, Kingston, and Big E are idiots, but I'll give the New Day this. They're one of the greatest tag teams ever, and what put them in that category was when their tag team championship reign lasted.
Oh, and he makes the tag.
That was a game changer right there, Michael. Looking for an opening for that finisher, it seems, and that's a smart move. Just hit the finisher, get the win, and get out of there.
The human body can only absorb so much of that.
Anytime a superstar, he goes for the cover. All too easy for Matt Hardy to escape.
And have to put in a little more work than that.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
When this guy's on, look out. That was the Bo Dazzler.
That should do it.
Bo Dallas looking for the pin.
The pin's broken up.
I can't believe it.
Look at Bo Dallas making his moves.
We may very well be to bed. That's what he was looking for, Michael. Oh, man.
Bo Dallas looking to finish this one early.
And he breaks up the pinfall.
Oh,
what an upper.
I don't think there are two teams I'd rather see square off against each other right now. This is amazing.
I'm with Corey. I suspect the finisher is on the horizon, and given how impactful that move has been as of late, I'd say there's almost no coming back from it.
You're right, Michael. It seems like that finisher has become more and more impactful with each passing week, if that's even possible.
The biggest thing an opponent has to be aware of when they lock up with Bo Dallas is falling under an immediate attack. The Bo-leave-in-Bo spirit has consumed Bo Dallas, and this man is more ferocious than ever.
The Bo Dallas, he forces his way free.
Man, he just has so much resolve. Matt Hardy's on the attack now.
Well done.
He's throwing the rule book out the window.
Matt Hardy's looking to end it.
This is a level of destruction no one was expecting.
Wow, what a gritty performance.
And he kicks out.
Oh, man, I don't know who to root for.
Drops the elbow on him. Twist of fate.
It's just not Bo Dallas.
He's going for the pin. 1,
This is some great offense by Curtis Axel.
I can't remember a tag team match in recent memory that was even close to as good as that one was.
That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance. Hope everybody at home set those DVRs, because that was a match you're going to want to watch again and again and again. Epic.
Here are your winners, Bray Wyatt and Matt Hardy, the Deleters of Wealth.
Big win here in tag team action tonight.
It's performances like the one we just saw from these guys that makes tag team wrestling so exciting.
Social media has been buzzing over this Raw match ever since it began, and now
We got one-on-one action coming your way next.
it'll be Braun Strowman versus John Cena.
Let's do it.
Weighing in at 385 pounds, he is Mr. Money in the Bank, Braun Strowman.
Ladies and gentlemen, the atmosphere inside this arena right now is absolutely unreal. This crowd cannot wait to get to this triple threat match.
And they haven't sat down yet, Michael. I'm willing to bet they'll be on their feet the entire match.
This is going to be good.
And his opponent, from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 251 pounds, John Cena.
What an unforgiving thud. When Braun Strowman is out here, forget about reinforcing the ring. I hope someone contacted the local building department to reinforce this arena.
The monster among men doesn't ask for permission nor ask for forgiveness. He simply destroys whatever lays in his path.
Braun Strowman is a Leviathan, Saxton, and sports entertainment has never experienced brute force like this from one human being.
Clearly on a mission here. John Cena starting to take some deep breaths in there. But
Oh, and he breaks free.
But the damage might have already been done, Michael.
You'll often see the words "never give up" on John Cena's clothing, and he truly lives by those words. Cena has spent over 15 years working hard to be the best, and he'll never quit on the WWE Universe.
I'm kind of astonished that as long as Cena's been around, we rarely see him take shortcuts.
Heck, the guy literally won't quit. He'd rather pass out in pain than admit defeat and tap out.
That'll rearrange your face.
I'm not giving up on the conversation about John Cena. That phrase, never give up, has inspired so many of Cena's fans. Terminally ill children, members of the military. Cena fights hard so that they can fight even harder.
Yeah, you have to be inspired by a guy with Cena's work ethic. He's fighting harder now than he was when he was a rookie. Nobody can doubt Cena when he utters those 3 words.
Braun Strowman fans with some reason to worry about here.
This is a dangerous spot for him to be here in this triple threat match.
He's got to be careful here. While he hasn't absorbed too much pin attempt,
You often see a performer promise to raise the stature of the United States or Intercontinental Championship when they win one of those titles, but John Cena followed through when he won the U.S. title in 2015.
You ain't kidding, Michael. After conquering Rusev at WrestleMania,
John Cena with the early cover.
He's got plenty of gas left in his tank.
very nice. I'm joining the U.S. Open Challenge conversation you guys started earlier. I thought Cena's bravado would lead to a short United States title reign, but to my surprise, Cena regularly defended the championship for months.
Strowman. This is not going to be good at all.
Oh my gosh, from what heights?
He's in the driver's seat now.
Yeah, you don't see a slam like that very often.
He's got the shoulders down. Digging deep for a kick out.
Big match John is not going to go down that easily.
We may very well be seeing the finisher here very shortly, guys, and when that happens, you can bet this one's going to be a...
And here's the monster among men. Corey, look at the power.
Hellacious power slam.
And Cena pops the shoulder up.
Wow, John Cena somehow finds the strength. I guess nothing he does should surprise me.
Man, Braun Strowman, what offense.
I'm with Corey. I suspect the finisher is on the horizon, and given how impactful that move has been as of late, I'd say there's almost no coming back from it.
You're right, Michael. It seems like that finisher has become more and more impactful with each passing week, if that's even possible.
Big move coming. Perfectly executed.
Are we looking at yet another John Cena victory here?
Things just went from bad to worse for Braun Strowman.
No question, he's feeling invincible right now.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
But can he follow up here? That is exactly what John Cena needed.
Ooh, John Cena may have it.
Attitude adjustment.
Wow, what a gritty performance.
How does he keep doing this?
Right now, I just don't know what it's going to take.
Braun, oh, I think this man means business.
I don't know. Is that enough to stop Cena?
And Braun Strowman nails it.
I don't know. Is that enough to stop Cena?
Braun Strowman is rolling forward right before our eyes.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
The monster among men picks his opponent up.
Oh, Braun Strowman slamming into the mat.
But he's running on fumes here. Does he have enough left in him to capitalize?
We've got to cover. 1, 2, and a near fall.
And the Cena Nation doing everything they can to keep John Cena in this match.
It's called the C-Nation, Byron. One word.
And here's the monster among men. Corey, look at the power. And it's reversed.
Big move coming.
Wait for it.
Oh my, John Cena.
We may be looking at our winner here, guys.
3. He got the job done. This one's over.
And here's a look back at some of the action from the previous match.
That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance. I could watch highlights of that one all night long. One of the great WWE matches I've ever been able to watch. Count yourselves lucky, people. You might watch WWE for years and only see a match that good a few times. Epic.
Here is your winner, John Cena.
They proved who the better competitor was tonight.
Few things are more...
Up next, we have singles action.
It'll be Seth Rollins.
Here comes the Kingslayer.
Now look at this. Oh, well, we had a feeling this could happen.
Ref's going to call it if they don't get into the ring.
Yeah, this referee's warning them. Boom, running STO.
Nicely done.
Look at Roman Reigns here.
Ooh.
Oh, Seth got him there.
Big move by the architect.
His drop kick finds the mark.
Oh, one move after the other. It's devastating. This kind of offense he's known for. Straight right.
Good night.
Seth Rollins gets out of trouble, and quickly.
Taken off his feet here.
And it's moves like that that make him so dangerous.
Got the arm. Oh, yeah, here's Seth Rollins. Now it's Roman Reigns on his heels. He can't rest on his laurels here. Order can't be restored, and the ref calls the match off.
Hey, rules are rules. You got to pay attention or you're going to lose. It's that simple.
Hits with the clothesline.